Welcome to the 2024 Our House Tattoo. We're so glad you're here.
Today's participants are all students from the Soar and Shine programs.
We also want to welcome all students and parents attending the live stream of this talk.
Hi. Now let's get ready to listen to some brilliant ideas and topics. Let me introduce our first speaker of the evening, Lucy Kim. She is 12 years old and in 6th grade. She has studied at our house for 3 years. She's very good at swimming and she enjoys making miniatures or drawing in her free time. In the future, she wants to live happily with her family. Please welcome Lucy to the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Lucy. Today I want to talk to you about something really fun and exciting, swimming. How many of you love to swim? Isn't it the best feeling when you jump into the water, splash around, and feel like you're flying through the pool? Swimming isn't just fun, it's also super good for you. Let me tell you why. First of all, swimming is a great way to move your whole body. When you swim, every part of your body gets to exercise. Your arms, legs, stomach, and even your heart get stronger when you swim. And the best part, it doesn't feel like exercise at all because you're having so much fun. You can play games, laugh with friends, or just float and enjoy the cool water. It's like a playground in the water. Swimming is also amazing for your brain. When you swim, your brain releases the happy chemicals called endorphins. These chemicals make you feel great, just like when you're laughing or having a good time with your friends. So, if you ever feel a little sad or stressed, swimming can make you feel better. It's like magic. Another awesome thing about swimming is that it helps you feel confident and is that it's good for everyone, no matter how old you are or how good you're at it. You don't have to be a super fast swimmer to enjoy it. You can swim slowly, float on your back, or even just play in the shallow ends. There's no wrong way to swim for fun. One of the coolest things about swimming is that it helps you feel confident and brave. Learning to swim can be a little scary at first, especially if you're not used to water. But once you practice, you learn that you can do things that you didn't think you could do, like diving into the deep end or swimming all the way across the pool. It shows you that you're stronger and braver than you thought. So the next time you have a chance to swim, think about all the amazing things it can do for your body and mind. So go ahead, jump in, splash around, and enjoy every moment in the water. Because when you swim for fun, you're doing something wonderful for yourself. Thank you. Our next speaker is Anne Lee. She is 12 years old and has studied at our house for 3 years. She is good at horseback riding and likes to sing. She enjoys playing with her friends, sleeping, and attending agility competition with her dog. In the future, she dreams of being a professional horseback rider. Please welcome Anne to the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Anne, and today I want to take you on a journey on horseback. Horseback riding is more than just a sport. It's a special partnership between a person and a horse. It takes trust, practice, and a lot of care to ride well. Let's look at some of the fun things people do in horseback riding competitions, especially in South Korea, where the sport is becoming more popular. First, let's talk about horses. There are many different types of horses used in competitions. Some like warmbloods are very good at different kinds of events because they are strong and calm. Others, like thoroughbreds, are known for being fast and are great for racing. Horseback riding competitions come in many forms. Here are a few. Dressage. This is like dancing with a horse. The rider and horse perform movements together in a show of grace and control. Joe jumping. In this event, horses and riders jump over obstacles like fences and walls. It's a test of speed and how well they can jump. Eventing. This is like a triathlon for horses. It includes dressage, jumping, and cross-country riding in one competition. It's very challenging. Now, let's talk about horseback riding in South Korea. Recently, this sport has become much more popular here. One reason is that the government is building great places to ride, like the Seoul Equestrian Park. A special horse in Korea is the Jeju horse, which comes from Jeju Island. These small but strong horses are important to Korean culture. They are great for many activities, especially traditional Korean horseback archery. This sport needs horses that can move quickly and turn easily. Korean riders are doing really well in international competitions, and more people are noticing the unique qualities of Jeju horses. But more than competitions, horseback riding is about the bonds between the rider and their horse. It's about understanding and trusting each other. Riding a horse is a way to connect with nature and history. Whether riding in South Korea or anywhere else in the world, horseback riding is more than just a sport. It's a special way to make a connection with our past, with these amazing animals, and with ourselves. Thank you for listening. Our next speaker is Tom Jun. He is 11 years old and has studied at our house for 2 years. He is good at playing games. He enjoys getting Robux and gaming with his friends. In the future, he dreams of being a professional gamer on YouTube. Please welcome Tom to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Tom. Today I want to talk to you about the wonderful benefits of reading books. Reading is not just about words on a page. It's about opening up new worlds. When we read, we can get lost in different stories, settings, and characters. We can experience times and places outside of our everyday lives. One of the fantastic things about reading is how we can grow our vocabulary. Each book teaches us new words and can help us express ourselves better. Reading also excites our imagination like nothing else. As we follow the adventures of our favorite characters, our minds paint pictures of what's happening on the page. This creativity not only helps us enjoy the story, but also improves our problem-solving skills. So, reading is not only a fun way to pass the time. It opens up the world beyond our reach. And it keeps our imaginations alive. Now you know what's good about reading a lot of books. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Krista. She is 12 years old and in the 6th grade. She has studied at our house for 3 years. Crystal is good at sword fighting. She loves watching virtual YouTubers in her free time. In the future, she hopes to be happy and healthy. Please welcome Crystal to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Krista, and today I want to talk about colors. Did you know that colors can affect how we feel? It's true, different colors can make us feel happy, calm, excited, or even a little sad. Let's explore how colors change our moods and what happens in our brain when we see them. First, let's think about the color yellow. Yellow is bright and sunny, just like the sun. When we see yellow, it can make us feel happy and full of energy. A study found that when people are in a yellow room, they often feel more cheerful and awake. That's why a lot of schools and play areas use yellow. It helps us feel excited and ready to run. Now, let's talk about the color blue. Blue is like the sky and the ocean. It's a calming color. When we see blue, it can help us feel relaxed and peaceful. Researchers have found that when people are in a yellow-blue room, their heart rate can slow down, making them feel calmer. This is why blue is often used in places like hospitals, bedrooms, where people need to feel calm and restful. Then there's the color red. Red is bright and strong, like a fire truck or stop sign. When we see red, it can make us feel excited and even a little bit hungry. That's why a lot of restaurants use red in their decorations. It makes us want to eat more. But too much red can also make us feel a bit anxious, so it's important not to use too much. Let's not forget about green. Green is the color of nature, like grass, trees, and leaves. Green can make us feel safe and comfortable. A study showed that when people look at green plants or trees, they often feel less stressed and happier. Next time you are in a room or see a piece of art, think about how the colors make you feel. It's a funny way to explore the world and understand more how our brains work. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Juliana Kim. She is 12 years old and has studied at our house for almost 4 years. She is good at playing the recorder and she enjoys drawing and arts. In her free time, she plays with her friends. In the future, she dreams of being a band member. Please welcome Juliana to the stage.
Hello everyone. Hello. My name is Juliana and I'm on ENTP. Today I want to talk about the MBTI test. It's a way to understand people better. The MBTI uses 4 letters to describe our personality. Let's look at what each letter means. The first letter is either E or I. E stands for extrovert. Extrovert like being around people and get energy from being social. I stands for introvert. Introvert like spending time alone and get energy from being by themselves. The second letter is either S or N. S stands for sensing. Sensor pay attention to details and practical information. N stands for intuitives. Intuitives like to think about big ideas and possibilities. The third letter is either T or F. T stands for thinking. Thinkers make decisions based on logic and facts. F stands for feeling. Feelers make decisions based on emotion and how it will affect others. The fourth letter is either J or P. J stands for judging. Judges like plan and being organized. P stands for perceiving. Perceivers being flexible and going with the flow. So on MBTI research is a combination of the letter like ENFP or ISTJ. These levels can help us understand ourselves and others better, like ENFP or IS. This makes life a little easier, a lot more fun. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Xian Li. He is 14 years old and has studied at our house for close to 2 years. He is good at exercise and loves playing soccer. He enjoys playing phone games with his friends. In the future, he dreams of becoming a police officer. Please welcome Xian to the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Sean, and today I want to talk about something really fun, beatboxing. Beatboxing is when people make music using only their mouth, lips, and voice. It's like having a drum set in your mouth. Beatboxing became popular in the 1980s in New York City. Back then, people didn't always have instruments, so they used their voice to create beats for hip hop music. One of the first famous beatboxer was Dougie Fresh. He is known as the human beatbox because he was so good at making different sounds with his mouth. As beatboxing grew, more and more people started to develop different techniques to create even cooler sounds. Some basic beatboxing sounds include the kick drum, which sounds like a deep noise, the hi-hat, which sounds like or noise, and the snare drum, which sounds like or noise. By putting these sounds together in different ways, beatboxers can create amazing rhythms and beats. Over time, beatboxers began experimenting with more advanced techniques. For example, they started to use throat bass, which is a deep growling sound made in back of the throat. They also developed sounds that mimic different instruments, like the trumpet or the scratching of a DJ's turntable. With practice, some beatboxers even learned how to do two or more sounds at the same time, creating full, layered beats that sound just like a drum machine. Beatboxing got even more popular with TV shows and movies. And now, thanks to the internet, people all over the world can learn and share their skills. Today, beatboxing is everywhere, on stage, in movies, and even in talent shows. So if you want to make music without any instruments, give beatboxing a try. All you need is your mouth and some practice. Thanks for listening. 기본적인 거
Our next speaker is Leo Lee. He is 12 years old and has studied at our house for 7 years. He is good at playing games and enjoys Legos and reading books in his free time. In the future, he dreams of being a scientist. Please welcome Leo to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Leo. Today I want to talk to you about koalas. Koalas live in Australia. They have fluffy ears and pink noses. Koalas spend most of their time in trees. They have strong claws to help them climb. Koalas sleep around up to 18 hours a day. They eat eucalyptus leaf, which don't give them much energy. Even though koalas are sleepy and slow, we can learn a lot from them. Koalas are great at living in trees. They have strong claws to help them climb. They sleep show us how to adapt to where we live and find what we need. Koalas are very calm. They remind us to slow down and enjoy the moment. Koalas need eucalyptus leaf, which don't give Koalas need eucalyptus trees to live. This teaches us to protect nature so animals have homes. Mother koalas take good care of their baby. This shows us how important it is to care for our family. So next time you think about koalas, remember they fluffy ears and sleepy ways, but also remember what they teach us: adapting, staying calm, protecting nature, and caring for family. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Harrison. He is 12 years old and has been studying in our house for 2 years. He is good at playing soccer and games. He enjoys soccer, board games, and comic books. He spends his free time playing with friends. In the future, he dreams of becoming the best and funniest version of himself. Please welcome Harry to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Harry and today I want to talk about something that makes us feel really good. Laughing. Have you ever wondered why we laugh at some things and not at others? Or what happens in our brain when we laugh? Let's find out. First, let's talk about why we laugh. Laughter is a way our bodies show that we're enjoying something. We usually laugh when we hear a funny joke, see something silly, or experience something surprising. But what makes us find things funny? One reason we laugh is because of something called surprise. Imagine you're expecting a serious answer to a question, then someone gives a silly answer. The surprise can make us laugh because it's unexpected and funny. Another reason we laugh is because of playfulness. When we see something playful, like a funny face or a silly dance, our brain recognizes that it's meant to be fun. Playfulness makes us feel happy and want to join in the fun. But how does laughing work in our brain? When we laugh, special parts of our brain called the limbic system get really excited. This system controls our emotions and helps us to feel happy. Laughter also releases chemicals in our brain called endorphins. These endorphins make us feel good and can even reduce stress. There's also something cool about laughing with others. When we laugh with our friends or family, we feel even happier. Our brain releases more endorphins and we feel closer to the people we are laughing with. It's like a happy team effort. Sometimes what's funny to one person might not be funny to someone else. That's because everyone has different ideas of what's funny. What makes one person laugh might not make another person laugh. And that's okay. It's part of what makes us all unique. Laughing is a great way to feel happy, share joy with others, and keep our brains healthy. Thank you for listening and keep on laughing.
Our next speaker is Max Lee. He is 12 years old and has studied at our house for 3 years. He is good at designing fun characters and enjoy watching YouTube. He spends his free time practicing magic tricks. In the future, he dreams of being an animator. Please welcome Max to the stage.
Hello everyone. Hi. My name is Max. Today I want to talk to you about the art of animation. Animation is like bringing your dreams to life. Just like in your favorite cartoons and movies, if you love drawing and storytelling, then animation might be perfect for you. Here are 3 simple tips to help you get started. The first tip is to start with character design. Draw a character that you find interesting. It can be a person, an animal, even a robot. Then add details. Then make your character special. Practice drawing your characters in different poses and with different expressions. This will make your character easier to animate. The second tip is to learn about frame animation. Frame animation is like creating a flipbook. Begin with something simple like a bouncing ball. Draw the ball in different positions on each piece of paper or frame. Put all your frames together in order. When you flip through them quickly, you'll see the ball bouncing. Once you're comfortable with simple animations, try animating your character, make them walk, jump, or wave. The third tip is to use animation software. While drawing on paper is great, using software can make animation easier and more fun. There are many free and simple programs that beginners can use. Learn how to draw, color, and move your character on the screen. Start with simple projects like making your character wave or smile. By designing your own character, learning frame animation, and using animation software, you can bring in your dreams to life and tell amazing stories. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and keep practicing. Thank you for listening and happy animating.
Our next speaker is Moon. She is 14 years old. She has studied at our house for about 2 months. She is good at sleeping and loves listening to music. In the future, she dreams of working at a big company. Please welcome Moon to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Moon, and today I want to talk about why dogs are awesome and why having a dog is so good for us. Did you know that dogs can actually make us happier and healthier? First, dogs make us happy. Just pairing a dog can make our race release a special chemical called the love hormone. It makes us feel really good. A study from Harvard Medical School found that spending a few minutes with a dog can make us feel less stressed and more relaxed. Dogs also help us stay active. When we take them for walks or play with them, we get exercise too. Exercise helps us stay strong and healthy. One study found that people with dogs are 34% more likely to get the exercise they need every day. Dogs are great friends too. They love us no matter what and they are always happy to see us. This kind of love makes us feel safe and careful. Plus, dogs can help us make new friends. When we walk our dogs, we often meet other dog owners and can start conversations. Lastly, dogs help us feel safe. They can hear and smell things we can, which makes them great protectors. Some dogs are trained to help people who can see or who have other needs. They are like furry superheroes. So having a dog can make us happier, healthier, more active, and help us make friends. Dogs are truly awesome companions that bring a lot of joy into our lives. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Violet Che. She is 11 years old and has studied at our house for about 2 years. She is good at drawing pictures and has a great memory. She enjoys drawing pictures, writing songs, and playing with her friends. She likes to cook and study in her free time. In the future, she dreams of being a nail artist or a writer. Please welcome Violet to the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Violet. Today I want to talk about why it's good for students to run their own YouTube channels. Usually parents don't look kindly on their kids running YouTube channels, but there are many benefits to doing so. It can actually be an amazing way to run, grow, and have fun. Let me tell you why. First, when you start a YouTube channel, you get to plan and create your own videos. Every time you make a new video, you have a chance to learn new things. This makes your brain stronger and gives many opportunities for gaining your knowledge. Next, creating YouTube videos can be a way to save your memories. You record fun moments, your thoughts, and experiences. Later, you can watch those videos and enjoy the memories you made anytime. Finally, let's talk about comments. Sometimes people might leave negative comments on your videos. Learning to deal with these comments can make you stronger. Your mind grows and matures, which helps you how to handle difficult decisions later as an adult. I hope all of these benefits convince you that running a YouTube channel can be a positive and good experience for students. You can learn new things, make great memories, and become stronger. Plus, it's really fun. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you on YouTube.
Our next speaker is Emily Huang. She is 14 years old. She has studied at our house for 4 years. She is good at dancing and playing piano. She enjoys drawing, listening to music, and reading manga. In the future, she wants to be happy. Please welcome Emily to the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily, and today I want to talk about orchestra music and the reason it feels so soothing. An orchestra is a combination of instruments divided into 4 families: strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion. Each of these families brings its own unique texture and sounds. But there's something special about the lower bass instruments in an orchestra, like the double basses, bassoons, and tubas. These instruments produce deep vibrations that resonate not only in the air, but also within our bodies. Studies have shown that low-frequency sounds can have a calming effect on the brain. These vibrations are often felt more than heard, creating a comforting sensation that can ease tension and anxiety. Research suggests that when we hear these low frequencies, our brain waves may actually synchronize with the rhythm of the music. This is a process known as brainwave entertainment. It's like our brains are dancing along to the music. This can help us relax and even improve our mood, helping us to feel more centered and peace. Orchestra music, with its complex layers and vibrations, act as a bridge between our minds and bodies. It has a unique way of making us feel safe and understood. So, the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or stressed, consider taking a moment to listen to some orchestra music. You might just find the comfort and peace you're looking for. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Justin Zhou. He is 12 years old. He has studied at our house for about four months. He is good at playing games, chess, and soccer. He enjoys playing soccer the most. He likes to play board games in his free time. In the future, he dreams of being a YouTuber. Please welcome Justin to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Justin. Today I want to talk to you about the orca, also known as the killer whale. Orcas are amazing because they're big, strong, and smart. Orcas live in the ocean. They are part of the dolphin family. They are black and white and can grow as long as a school bus. Orcas are at the top of the food chain. They hunt and eat fish, seals, and even whales. They are very good at hunting and work together to catch their food. In an orca family, the mothers are very important. They lead a group and teach their babies how to hunt and stay safe. Orca moms are very loving, just like our moms. Orcas can feel emotions too. When they loses a baby, the mother feels very sad. Scientists have seen orca moms carrying their dead babies for days or even weeks because they don't want to let go. This shows us that orcas have deep feelings, just like we do. We can learn a lot from orcas. Orcas show us how important it is to care for our family and stick together. Orcas teach us that it's natural to feel sad when we lose someone we love. Orcas work together to hunt, showing us the power of teamwork. Orcas help us understand that animals have feelings too. We should treat them with kindness and respect. I believe we can all learn from the orcas and try to be as strong, caring, and understanding as they are. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Aiden Kim. He's 13 years old and has studied at our house about 3 months. He is good at science, and enjoys playing basketball. He likes playing games with his friends. In the future, he dreams of becoming a botanist. Please welcome Aiden to the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Aiden and today we are going to talk about something really special, nature. Nature is everywhere we look, from tall mountains to tiny flowers. But how often do we take a moment to appreciate it? And how can we make sure that we keep enjoying these wonderful places in the future? Think about the last time you saw something beautiful in nature. Nature makes us feel happy and relaxed. Studies show that spending time outside can help us feel less stressed and more creative. Visiting nature has many great benefits. It helps us relax and clear our minds. Activities like hiking, swimming, or just playing outside can keep us healthy and strong. Nature gives us a break from our busy lives and makes us feel good. But here's the problem. If we want to keep enjoying nature, we need to take care of it. Some beautiful places are in danger because of pollution and climate change. This means we need to act now to protect our environment. Here are some simple things we can do to help. First, try to use less stuff and recycle more. This helps keep our planet clean. Second, save energy by turning off lights when you're not using them and choose things that use less energy. Lastly, help out by supporting groups and leaders who work to protect nature. Taking care of nature means that future generations can also enjoy beautiful places. In the end, nature makes our lives better in many ways. It helps us relax, stay healthy, and feel inspired. Let's take small steps every day to help our environment and support efforts to fight climate change. By doing this, we make sure that nature stays beautiful for a long time. Thank you for listening. Let's work together to love and protect the natural world around us.
Our next speaker is Ryan Park. He is 12 years old and has studied at our house for 2 months. He is good at making new friends and listening to others. He likes to read books and drink milk in his free time. In the future, he dreams of being a vet. Please welcome Ryan to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Ryan, and today I want to talk about something that might surprise you. We often hear that studying is the most important thing for students, right? But I'm here to tell you that while studying is important, it's not the most valuable thing you can do. Let me explain why. First of all, when we study in school, we often memorize things. We learn what we need to know and then we forget it after the test is over. Because of this, we miss the chance to understand and think about what we are learning. But thinking for ourselves is so important. It helps us make better decisions and understand the world around us. Another big reason is that studying takes away time from playing and spending time with family and friends. Playing is very important for learning. We learn how to work with others, how to share, and how to solve problems.
These skills are just as important as adding number or spelling words. And we can't forget about relationships. Spending time with our family and friends help us build strong bonds. These connections make us feel loved and happy, which is something you can't get from a textbook. Studying is important because it helps us learn and grow, but it's not the only thing that matters. By learning to think for ourselves, playing and spending time with others, we can become smarter in ways that truly matter. Thank you for listening. Our next speaker is Micah Joe. He is 12 years old and has studied at our house for 3 years. He is good at riding his bike and enjoys playing basketball. In his free time, he likes to play games and watch TV. In the future, he dreams of being a baker. Please welcome Micah to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Micah. Today let's explore lovebirds. Lovebirds are small, colorful parrots. They are known for being loving and sweet. They love to be with their partners, and that's why they are called lovebirds. There are many kinds of lovebirds, but today I'll introduce 3 popular kinds. The peach-faced lovebird, the fishes lovebird, and the blue-colored lovebird. First, let's talk about the peach-faced lovebird. As the name suggests, these lovebirds have peach-colored faces. Their bodies are mostly green, and they have bright blue feathers on their tails. Peach-faced lovebirds are very playful and curious. They love to explore new places and play with toys. Next, we have the fishes lovebird. These lovebirds are named after the person who discovered them, Gustav Fischer. Fishes lovebirds have beautiful colors too. They have green bodies, orangey faces, and a little bit of blue on their tails. These lovebirds are very social and love to be around other birds and people. Lastly, we have the blue-colored lovebird. These lovebirds have a bright blue band of colors around their neck. Their bodies are mostly green, and they have some blue feathers on their wings and tails. Blue-colored lovebirds are full of energy and love to fly around and play. They are also very affectionate and enjoy being with their partners. All lovebirds are very special because they show us how important it is to care for each other. They always stay close with their partners, just like best friends. They share their food, play together, and keep each other warm. We can learn a lot from these tiny birds about being kind and loving to each other. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy learning about lovebirds.
Our next speaker is Daisy O. She's 14 years old and has studied at our house for 4 years. She is good at singing and loves listening to music and collecting pictures of her favorite K-pop artist, 17. She spends her time making delicious desserts and drooling over Busingguan. In the future, she dreams of being an interior designer. Please welcome Daisy to the stage. Hello
everyone! My name is Daisy, and today I want to talk to you about the world of K-pop. You probably heard of groups like BTS, Blackpink, and Seventeen, right? These groups are super popular and have millions of fans. But did you know that there are some big problems in the K-pop music industry? Let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes and why it can be really hard for some new K-pop groups to become famous. First, let's talk about the big companies that make K-pop happen. Companies like HYBE, YG Entertainment, and SM Entertainment are really powerful in the K-pop world. These companies have a lot of money, many talented trainers, and the great studios where they produce their music videos and songs. Because these companies are so big, they can help their idol groups become very successful. Now, here comes the tricky part. When only few companies control the most of something, it's called a monopoly. In a monopoly, smaller companies have a hard time competing because the big companies are so powerful and well known. In the K-pop industry, the big companies have so much control that it becomes really hard for smaller companies and their groups to get noticed. Let me show you how this works. For example, in 2021, HYBE new idol group and Hypen debuted. Even before their first song was released, and Hypen already had a huge following. They appeared on popular TV shows. Their music videos quickly gained millions of views. Within a few months, they are winning awards and performing on major stages. On the other hand, consider Luna, a girl group from a smaller company called Blockberry Creative. Luna debuted in 2018, and while they are very talented and have a strong fan base, it took them much longer to gain attention. Blockberry Creative didn't have the same level of resources or connections to promote Luna as widely and quickly as HYBE did in Hypen. Even though Luna's songs and performances are amazing, it took them a few years to reach the same level of recognition that groups from a bigger company achieve much faster. You might be wondering, why should we care about this? Well, it's important because everyone deserves the fair chance to successful, no matter where they come from. If only few big companies control the K-pop industry, you might miss out on discovering some really amazing groups just because they don't have the same opportunities. So, what can you do about this? As fans and listeners, we can support new and smaller K-pop groups by listening to their music, watching their videos, and sharing their work with our friends. When we do this, we give these groups a better chance to succeed, even if they don't have the big company behind them. In the end, K-pop is about the love of music and dance. It's about bringing joy and excitement to people all over the world. By supporting our artists, big and small, we can help make the K-pop industry a better place for everyone. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Nate Yu. He is 11 years old and has studied at our house for 4 years. He is good at playing games and paying attention in class. He enjoys playing Roblox, reading books, and sleeping in his free time. In the future, he dreams of being a space engineer. Please welcome Nate to the stage.
Hello everyone! My name is Nate. Today I'll guide us through the mysterious world of alien planets. Alien planets or exoplanets are planets that orbit stars outside our solar system. Each of these planets offers its own special wonder and excitement. The first planet I want to tell you about is 55 Cancri E. This is an exoplanet that scientists believe might have a lot of carbon. It was discovered in 2004. It's about 40 light years away from Earth. Scientists think that the carbon there could be in a form of diamonds. It's making the planet sparkle like a giant jewel. 55 Cancri E is much bigger than Earth. Imagine a whole planet that might glitter with diamonds. It's like something out of a fairy tale, but it's real and far out in space. The second planet we'll look at today is HAPPY-11b. It was discovered in 2008. This planet is very different from Earth. It's also far away, around 123 light years from us. This planet is interesting because it has a cloudy atmosphere and it might have strong winds and storms. It's also very close to its star, red dwarf, so it's really hot. The last planet I want to talk about is TRAPPIST-1e. TRAPPIST-1e is one of 7 planets orbiting a tiny cool star. It was discovered in 2017. It's about 40 light years away. This planet is really exciting because it's almost the same size as Earth and it's in the cold direction too. That means it might have a lot of conditions for water and maybe life. These are just a few examples of the many alien planets waiting to be explored. They make us curious and challenge space explorers, helping us understand more about the universe. Thank you for listening.
Our next speaker is Andy Lee. He's 14 years old and has studied at our house for 4 years. He's very strong and enjoys solving math problems. He spends his free time playing and studying English. In the future, he dreams of being a scientist. Please welcome Andy to the stage.
Hello everyone. My name is Andy and today we are going to take an exciting journey into the world of shapes, but not just any shapes, four-dimensional shapes. Now, you might be wondering, what in the world is a four-dimensional shapes? Don't worry, we are going to break it down in a way that's easy to understand and fun. Let's start with something simple. You know about two-dimensional shapes, like squares and triangles, right? They're flat and have only 2 measurements, length and width. And then there are 3-dimensional shapes like cubes and spheres. These shapes have 3 measurements, length, width, and height. They are not flat, we can hold them and see them from all sides. So, what about 4-dimensional shapes? They are like 3-dimensional shapes but with an extra dimension. Imagine, we have a cube. A cube is 3D shape with length, width, and height. If you add one more measurement, we get a 4D shape. But here's a tricky part. We can't really see or touch 4D shapes because we live in a 3D world. We can only imagine them. To understand 4-dimensional shapes, think about how we move from 2D to 3D. A square is 2D and when you add height, we get a cube. For 4-dimensional shapes, we add another dimension to the cube, which we can call time or another direction. One famous 4D shape is called the tesseract. It's like a 4D cube. Tesseract has 8 cubes as its faces. Imagine you have a cube made up of smaller cubes and add another layer of cubes in a new direction. This kind of what a tesseract looks like. Even though we can see 4D shape in our everyday world, they are still very useful. Here's how. First, scientists use 4D shape to help understand complex ideas, like how things move through space and time. It helps them make predictions and solve problems about our universe. Second, in technology, especially in computer graphics and virtual reality, 4D shapes help to create simulations that can model real-world situations more accurately. They help in designing and visualizing things that we can't physically see. Third, some artists use the concept of 4D shape to create stunning visual effects. They play with the idea of adding an extra dimension to their artwork, making it look like it's moving or changing in a unique way. Even though 4D shapes are hard to imagine, you can think of them as a fun and fascinating idea. Just like a shadow of a 3D shape can help us understand it better. Scientists and artists use 4D shape to think about new possibilities and explore ideas beyond our 3D world. Thank you for listening.
Thank you all for listening so well and being such a great audience.
We hope you enjoyed our TED Talk this evening.
Maybe you even learned something new here tonight.
And now, let's welcome our house queen, Danielle.